happened in the last episode. 200 millibuckets in here and 200 in here. Right click. I really need to go mining, so let's dig down. No cave-ins, no cave-ins, no cave-ins. Red, yeah, should be quite good. Even easier than I wished for. Oh, this is how much I've got left. This pain we call the bloomery. I need to check this out. I will go and mine myself some more of the hematite. Greetings everyone, and welcome back to another episode of me, Bloomery, playing Terrafirmacraft. Yes, and in the last episode I mentioned that I need to go and get myself some hematite, and I did, and I mined a lot. Actually streamed it, and it is available on YouTube if you want to watch it. I did. It was about an hour and a half that I streamed on YouTube, and almost 2 hours to Twitch. So yeah, but unfortunately Twitch does not show, so you cannot replay that. But check it out from YouTube if you want to. A lot of cave-ins and such. But yeah, today's business is actually right behind me. Can you see it? Yes! I moved it in here. So in the last episode I managed to make this. Yes. A bloomery. And I did check out how it actually works. So now that we are at it, let's just start with this. And I will tell you then what I'm about to do after it. Yes. So yeah, this is pretty much the hematite that I got. 2 double chests, and where we are trying to head here is that I actually need a blast furnace. Yes, and for that I have the crucible in my hand already. Made that, and then I need a wrought iron double sheet. So this needs wrought iron sheet, and this needs wrought iron double ingots, and this needs wrought iron ingots. So yeah, we need to get through that stuff right away because I want to blast furnace. Yeah, and with blast furnace we can make big iron with flux and raw iron bloom. So yeah, this is really something that we want. But let's see if my cat leaves me alone, for example. Hello, Catsy. It puts the lotion in the basket. Let's see, carrot. Yes, cannot stand Daddy talking to himself. Yes, cat wants attention. But yeah, so how does this work then? First of all, we need, well, I was thinking 32 pieces of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yes. And then we head upstairs. Let's take some of the iron. I'm going to take 24 right away. No, wrong box. 24 right away, so leave you there, and 16 plus 8 is pretty much, or at least close to 28, and we head up in here. And this is actually not very good idea. I placed this here to protect, but yeah, because I don't want any cat, go away. I don't want any snow to gather into the thing, so let's see if I can place this in here so that I won't fall into it myself, but I'm able to throw stuff in. And yeah, like this. Because I want it to be pretty. So this should be 1, 2, 3 high, and I came to understand that it has to be 3, or the max is 3. So basically, yeah, let's start making some iron blooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I might be overdoing it actually. Not quite sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I want more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I overdid it. There is a slight chance that it would have been enough if I just placed 24 charcoal and 24 yes, hematite, but I want to be sure that this works. And what I need, I think it should now start. So using a bloomery. Oh, yes! And in 15 hours in game, we will be having 840 units of wrought iron. Yes. And while we are waiting for that, let's do some calculations. So what we do need is, because these are double sheets, I think we need 16, because you can, no, this is a double. I think we need 32 ingots of wrought iron. Yeah, for the bloomery. And even if we didn't, that is something that I will do. Just because I do need wrought iron to stuff anyway. And also I want to improve my skills with smithing. So this is great practice. And you can actually make a lot of things from wrought iron, I think. Like, you can craft 2 different things. But anvil recipes is actually what I'm interested in. And we should be able to make a lot of things. Yeah, like things like this. Wrought iron rods that we will be needing at some point. Pistons and such. So yeah, it won't matter if I do a bit of an extra. Right away. Yeah, so I'm going to run this bloomery. It seems to me that I need to do it 4 or 5 times before I get the wanted amount of ingots. So it will take me for 4 days, about 4 days, so about an hour from now or something like that, which is a pretty long time. And meanwhile doing that, how are we doing time-wise? I should really make myself some food. Maybe I will get to that later. But we are at late winter, and I think cherry, because I really don't want to mess this up. So cherry, I think they were, yeah, early something, early spring and something like that. Let's check it out, because I really don't want to mess this up. I need so much vinegar. Early summer, all right. We are not in a haste with that. And let's check the olives too. I think we should be good with them. Well, yeah, autumn, late autumn. And I tried to get myself some more saplings from things. Yes. Well, that was very well explained. But yeah, I tried to get myself some saplings from this, and I did not manage. So, how did you get wood? Tell me, my goat, my beautiful goat, how did you get... Stay in there. 4, 2... I'm missing goats. I don't know if they escaped or died due to old age, but I'm missing them. And whatever I was talking about, I totally forgot. Let's feed them goats, because we are here. So yes, let's feed the barley to them. Close the door. This is not nearly enough. Idiots. We need more food cheese. Oh, the goats, beautiful goats. Oh yes, let's get back to it now. So, yes, this goat is pregnant. Oh, very nice. And we should get rid of the old ones at some point too. I'm not quite sure how long does it take, or how long a goat lives. So something that you can tell me, if you know. I could check it out too, but I'm not that interested. So yeah, let's put the food back in here and get to making myself some food cheese. And we'll get back to the bloomery thing when it is done. Oh, and this is my kitchen. Yeah, I did a bit of a setup in here just to make myself a place where I can cook. So yeah, I tried to make or add an crucible in here, but it needed room on top of it. So yeah, did not work that way. Why did we? Yes. So this is a slow way to make bread. This is very slow. Not very wise to do it like this. And I do have cabbage that is going to decay, so I'm going to use that. And we really need that vinegar, a lot of it, because I don't want to waste food items. Thus, I really need to get preserving the items so that I don't lose it. Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? And what I'm going to do here is make myself some cabbage and mutton bread. Yes. And maybe what else do we have in here that is going bad? Well, 23 days, 29. I'm running very low on food actually. 29, 76, 29. Yeah, I think it is cabbage and mutton for me. Oh yeah, we'll begin about. Yes, how about we make 2 of those? Eat 1 cabbage right now. Yes, so we got 4 cabbages and 2 mutton, and we can place this mutton in here. Yes, and continue cooking the bread. Ah, very nutritious and healthy. Yes, and then some fresh water from the pond. Oh yes, and yeah. Then let's go and see how our bloomery is doing. That's a lot of waypoints. I don't remember setting them on. Something has glitched, I think. Well, I will have to look at it at some point. But now, how are we doing? 2 hours remaining. And this bread turned out to be very good. And now that I placed the cabbage into the bread, I can actually eat it for 4 more days. So yes, very nice. What are the nutritional values of cabbage anyway? Are you any good at all? Well, vegetables 1, saturation 2%, but you can brine it and pickle it. So maybe I will look into that when I get enough brine. Oh, and we are closing it. Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually place charcoal in here. Yeah. And then I'll take 24 of this stuff again. Should have halved it, yeah. And then, oh yes, we have our first bloom. There we have it, and I'm going to fill this thing up right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yes, and upstairs we go. And then we throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, oh! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why am I even counting? Because the amounts are actually equal. Idiots. No, they are not equal anymore. Yeah, let's do it like this. And now I got a class pack too. So yeah, we are fine. Let's place this thing on the fire. What you need to do next is that, yes, first of all this, and then we are going to place this thing in the anvil, and we are going to start this action here. Band punch. No. Band punch. Band punch. I know there is a system for this, and I don't have it. I don't. Well, no. How about we upset and then we... No, bend, draw. Oh man. How about... No. How on earth do I manage to mess this up? Ah, there we go. Then we continue. Now we need to punch, punch, punch. No. Medium hit. Punch, punch, punch. Light hit. Punch. Yes. And I think this is very buggy for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. Bend, 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 bend. And there we have it. Our first wrought iron ingot. And I'm going to continue and you do all this now, and we'll get back when I got enough of it. Yeah. And we got an achievement too. That was very nice. This should have been other way around. I think it will be a lot easier. Well, it is too late for that now. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to work on the iron and hopefully get it to the point where we can start doing stuff with it. Yeah, but now I really need to fire this up and start warming this back up. Place some charcoal to it too. And yeah, this process is going to take a lot of charcoal. So what I need to do at some point is I need to collect more wood. Yes, wood. And then continue doing this. And yeah, it all already went down. Oh boy. But yeah, it is time to do some iron working. And also while I'm doing it, because I know that I need to heat this up at times because I'm terrible with it, I can also do the crucible thing in here, so that I have it ready when I actually get to craft the blast furnace. Yes. Oh yeah. Burning through charcoal. This is the third bloom that I'm going through now, and I'm already welding this, so to weld double sheets it is the easier process. You just what? Wrong? I think that it needs to be welded in here. And hammer, yes. So it is easy to make the wrought iron double ingots, and I think if I want to, no, can't remember how, but yeah, I'm trying to making the double ingots now. So yeah, I need to warm this up again because they deheated. Yeah, and I'm having some empty ingot molds in here. I know, not sure if iron can actually melt in a crucible or in a pit. So yeah, but they're just in case. Been using the bellows here just to get it a bit faster done. Oh, and I need to drink very fast. This is my barrel of very fruitful water. And think about it. This water here, this has bismuth, it has iron, it has everything in it because I've been cooling down the items in that. So yeah, very healthy water indeed. Let's eat some bread and see if our ingots are warm enough so that we can weld more of them, and at some point we will be getting to the blast furnace, won't we? Right? Kills wrought iron double sheet, and we can do it on, we should be able to do it on this even. So yeah, wrought iron sheet, we just need to warm up the sheets after we have make the sheets. Yeah, it should be doable. It should be really doable. But how are we doing this wise here? We need more of the charcoal process, and I really need some more of it. Because at this pace I will be running out of it. Yeah, I'll continue, and I'll get back to you when we are start to weld this or something like that. Yes. Shit. And one funny thing about buckets and myself. For some reason, I keep on losing buckets, no matter what instance of Minecraft I'm playing, because I just lose them somewhere, and apparently in TFC I lose them in here. Idiot. And also, if I was a better metal worker, I'd be probably more efficient with this, because now that these are hot, I said I should really actually do this. So I warmed that up, and I actually, because I need to weld these too, so basically I should be able to, no. Wrought iron double sheets. We need wrought iron sheets, and wrought iron sheets. Oh, I need to hammer them. So yeah, I could be doing multitasking this like a professional, but I'm not a professional, so forgive me for that. I try to make sense and do everything as efficiently as possible, but yeah, I'm still a beginner in this game, so yeah. I can work with that. How was it? Roll iron sheet. Yeah, I really could be smacking this. Is it still workable? Yes. And we can make the sheet out of this, right? Oh, anvil is too low tier. Oh. So I do need a wrought iron. Yeah, I do need a wrought iron anvil for that. Which means... Oh, bloody hell. So, wrought iron anvil. This process just... Yeah, I need 8 of these, 7 of these first. So that, yeah, oh man. More iron working just in ain't that a bummer? So I need a lot more of the iron blooms. So a lot of iron working, a lot. Oh boy. Okay, so now we have the iron anvil crafted. Wrought iron anvil, and now, from what I've understood, I can start making the sheets. And yeah, so very tedious process. I'm already very tired of the noise that the anvil makes, and there is a lot of working to be done. Yeah, I blew this up. I need to reheat this too, and insane! Oh my! And we're burning through this too, which is very nice because, yes, more iron working. The 16, and then nose itches once again. It always itches. Is there something wrong with your nose, monsieur? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, reshipping quite enough. And then we head upstairs once again. Well, the good thing is that I'm getting better at this. No, wrong. This smithing already adapts. Whoa. So yeah, let's continue working with this. I'm the fire starter, domestic fire starter, and then more this. So much work. Oh, I can actually... The melting point, I don't remember what it is. Oh yeah, this seems to work. So while you are doing this stuff, you can, because you are going to use the crucible anyway, these items actually stay at a can weld state. So basically, throwing the iron ingots there, I think, is the best solution to get this going. And this is how you do it. So first you bang it, then you add the hammer to it, and then you chose the wrought iron sheet. Yeah. And then you clank, 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 clank. Yes, clank, clank, clank. And then wrought iron sheet. And more, we want more. So we're going to weld this now, and just place it like this. Take the hammer to the hand, and then place the hammer in here. Wrought iron sheet. And I think I need to make myself a new hammer too. So yeah, when the next ingot comes, I think I'm going to make myself a new hammer out of iron, wrought iron. But what I need to do is I need to get it from here first. 7 hours remaining, but funny thing is that I'm actually getting the hang of this. Oh, and I still have 1 in here. That's nice. Let's continue. So I'll just place this in here because we need to weld them now, right? Double sheet. Yes. Oh, and there is wrought iron double sheet. So yeah, we need to heat this up and then wrought iron double sheet. Yes. Oh man, we already have 2 of those. We only need 6 more. It's making me crazy. Insanity is like gravity. All it takes is a little push. Ha ha! 4 done, 4 to go. Oh man! Clonk, 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 clonk. And charcoal is running out. It is seriously running out. What a tedious process. after I've gotten to the blast furnace, I really want to do something else than mining and annualing. Oh my goats and everything. But luckily enough, it is soon springtime and it's time to start planting my crops and such things. So yeah, a lot of clunking noises being around here in the Bondo's life. Very terraforming, no terrifying, yes. Mind-buggingly clunking in the ears of Bondo is very tedious. After 5 batches of stuff, no, 6 batches of refined iron bloom, I did have to make myself some more hammers, yes. But after that, I think I finally got it. Let's see. Crucible and 8 wrought iron double sheets. Blast furnace. Alright, very good indeed, I have to say. Yeah, that was a lot. A lot of hammering, my friends. And I finally got it. And now I need to check what I need to do with this. Because I have absolutely no idea. And after checking out how long we have been doing this stuff today, I think it is better that I call it an episode here. And in the next episode we will be doing this stuff with this thing here. I took a little peek on what it involves. And I'm not sure if I have the resources at all. But we will see that in the next episode. I hope this episode has been very informative and valuable to you. I will now continue collecting charcoal and other stuff necessary for future things. And it is also becoming springtime in here, so yeah, crops, all that normal stuff that needs to be done around the house, you know. I need to take care of the most of it, yes, you know. Well, this is a very bad spot. And the cat is calling me. Yeah, I don't know. See you. No. Let's do this. Do this properly. This has been me, Bondoll. See you in the next episode. A good word.